other screen to make sure that I can see the chat, which has decided not to load. Today we are going to make some embellishments. So I saw an inspiration picture from Paper Button Loves. She made some gorgeous like shaker paper clip thingies, and I really want to give those a go, so we're going to give that a go. I'm just like I said, working out where the chat has disappeared to, and waiting for everybody to jump on, and then we can get started. It's not going to let me see the chat. Oh, because it's updating YouTube. Hi Tanya, how are you? I can just about see it on the phone screen. I'm just waiting for YouTube to, I don't know why it's updating on the iPad for some unknown reason. Hi Lise, how are you? You can see I haven't put anything away on my desk from last time. Haven't tidied it at all. Well, no, I haven't tidied it, but I have like cleared it. Anyone else do that? I cannot be the only one that like just sort of shoves everything over to one side so I have more room. Hi Zoe, how are you? Sorry, I'm waiting for my YouTube on the other screen to wake up, and well, let me check there's no volume, otherwise I'm going to have a horrible echo. There we go. I want to see all the messages, please, if you don't mind. There we go. Perfect, there you go. Yeah, I've just shoved everything to the side, as we can see. Also feel like this isn't very straight. Is that better? Touch wood, it's better. Yeah, so we're working with Simply Charming. 2 reasons. 1, it's already on my desk. Well, it's actually 3. 2, I love it. 3, they extended my code. Now they changed it so it doesn't apply to the whole Rosies Studio website. It just applies to Simply Charming. But if you put in capitals P Sparkle 10, you'll get 10% off of Simply Charming. So that was really sweet of them to extend that for us. Just going to move my mat because apparently it's in the wrong place. And we're going to give some embellishments a go. I haven't made these. I've seen an inspiration picture, from Paper Button Loves on Instagram, and I'm just going to give them a go. In fact, we need to choose, well, do we choose paper clips or make a sequin mix? Probably make a sequin mix first, I reckon. The way she made them, it looked as though you could sort of open the sequins and use them, which is why I thought they would be fun to give to people. Is it breaking up for everyone, or is it just Zoe? Please don't tell me. No more technical issues, please. Hi Nicole, how are you? Oh no, Tanya. Well, yay, because you've got it. I did ask them for the code straight after the live, and they didn't get back to me till Monday. They must be like closed over the weekend, and then obviously we've got time difference as well. Zoe, do you want to try disappearing and coming back and see if that fixes it, if you don't mind? I still feel like it's not quite straight, but oh well. We move. I need something to make a sequin mix in. Got this full of beads. I'll dump them somewhere that hopefully they're not going to spill everywhere, she says. Oh, even better. Oh, should I make this? I'll make the sequin mix in this. It's bigger. Make more sequin mix. So I bought extras, like another packet of this, which is a sprinkle mix that comes with it. So I'll start off with that. Yes. See if that works, Zoe. Let me know if it doesn't. I don't want to use too much of this one. I know I've got another packet, but I don't want to use it up. There's like this much, there's like the teeniest bit left in there. And then I want to bulk it out somehow. I've got a couple of pink paper clips. I don't know if these are going to be big enough, you know. I might have to have a look, see if I've got big ones. I've got giant black ones that reach across. Excuse my arm. got these, but they're massive. I was kind of looking for something in between the two. I've got yellow. There is yellow. This blue one is the wrong colour, in my opinion. You might think it's okay. We are working with Simply Charming purely because it's on my desk, Nicole, and I love it, and I've got the code, so I figured why not. But yeah, mostly because it's already out and I can't be bothered to find another collection. Gonna add some more sequins to this. It's better now, Zoe. It's fixed it. Yay! Right. I want to make it more pink than usual. I know when I've used this collection, well, I mean, the one we made last time was quite pink actually, but I usually try and use the other colours, but I want to make it very pink and pretty. I'm just adding all sorts of sequins in here. In fact, I am going to find some peach because that totally saved it last time. I think that was Nicole, was it? Oh, it's right next to me on my desk, Tanya. As you said that, I thought posted. It's right here. I'm so sorry. I will do it straight after this. I will weigh it for you. I'm pretty much sure it will go as a small parcel, but I've got to do a post office run anyway, so I will add on to that. Hi Lisa, how are you? I'm so sorry about that. It's my sister's wedding on not this Sunday, next Sunday, and it has been insane wedding prep stuff, so I'm making a decent amount of stuff for it. My other sister is doing the flowers. She's a florist. She does amazing flowers. So everything has been backburnered. I'm really sorry about that. Do we need more things? We do. Peach, that's what I was doing, looking for peach, which actually has its own drawer at the moment, purely because I didn't know what colours to put it in with. Oh, is it the day you bring Poppy home? Oh, that's so exciting. I'm excited for the day and I'm excited to relax after it in equal parts. I'm just adding whatever sequins I can get my hands on. I think I've got some little peachy ones actually up here. Let's add some of those. I'm hoping I've got some little scrap bits of paper around me that I can use as well. I literally only put it on Instagram about an hour ago, Lisa. Literally an hour ago. I have been wedding central planning all day. Oop, all my stars are disappearing. This is very pink. Should we add some other colours? Add some of the green and the blue in there. Oh, maybe not an eyelash. Unnecessary. I do like that though. As a mix of like its own. I do. I like it. I do. Maybe some white. I'm making this note literally. Well, I mean, it could go in the giveaway. I think we're on 960, so 40 more. If 40 more people want to come and join us, I'd very much appreciate it. And then I will do the giveaway. Here's my plan. Green and blue for sure, okay. Let's add some of those as well. I'm just throwing in some iridescent ones. I think I throw iridescent sequins into everything. Literally everything. Oh, beads. Do we want beads? I like beads. In fact, those green beads you used last time worked very well, didn't they? Let's source those. should be in the green drawer. Yes. Oh, that's nice. I put something back for once. The Good Doctor. I don't think I've seen it. I presume it's good if you're hooked. I just finished Queen Charlotte and was a blubbering mess for a very long time. I wish someone had warned me quite how sad it was. Oh, I did these, didn't I, last time as well? We quite liked these. There we go. Probably definitely some blue. US drama. Ooh! It sounds good. Right, blue. I need to get some of this minty green. Do you know? Well, I'm sure you guys can see that, but that's sort of like minty green. I don't think I've got anything like that. Oh, I do want to use, sorry, my glass mat is in the way. I want to use strawberries because I got, where has it gone? I put it up here so I wouldn't lose it. I got the new 𝓬𝓭𝓲𝓪 die. Here it is. And it's this adorable strawberry box. But it also comes with, I don't know if I can separate it, a little strawberry. And there's a little, well, a rather large jam jar. And I'm thinking it would be super cute to add little strawberries on this, like little pink strawberries. I don't know, I think I'm showing that to you terribly actually. My other screen is slower, so I'm having to work it out. There you go. Yeah, it would be cute to add little strawberries. And I say that because I have got some little strawberries in here, although they're very bright, aren't they? Insanely bright. I was looking for that green. It doesn't seem like I have. The only other one I've got was like mixed. Oh, this glass mat is really irritating. It's too thick. It's this one, but again, I think no, I haven't got that greeny colour. If anyone can recommend some properly mint green sequins, let me know, because I've got. So these are supposed to be solid mint, okay? And these ones, where have they gone? Are mint blue. But I mean, they're very much the same, aren't they? I think they're very much the same. Could add a few more of these. I think I already added some. I think that's the closest. Oh, maybe this is one, I want to say from 𝓟𝓵𝓮𝓪. I wonder if that's the correct green. That's quite minty. It's already a sequin mix, but they do look the same, don't they? Exactly the same. So I can't trust when it says mint. Kind of haven't got enough of that greeny one by the looks of it to make, unless I add it all. Could add it all, couldn't we? Oh. See, you've got sequins flying around the show. Yeah, I think that is the right kind of green. It's just not enough of it. Still looks to me like it needs something, but I don't know what. What do you need? Nicole's usually good at this. Maybe it is just more of that green one. I'm going to have though, they're the wrong colour. I could add the rest of it, but I still think it's just going to get lost in there. More of that one, but that's again quite blue. I think we might just stick with what we've. Just needs green, doesn't it? And I don't really have. I don't think I have a green. Tell you what, let me get my sequin book. Bear with, sorry. Oh, there might be green in here. These books always get forgotten because they're over the other side. These ones. So they're all like the greens and blues, I would say. And these are all Christmas. So that's not going to help me. Unless I want to add trees. In which case, it might. Let's spot that. So, that's blue. Not helpful. Oh, what about this green? Got that one. Not sure if that helps. Or that one. Like a teeny tiny bit. Zoe's saying more pink. Yeah, that's the thing. You either need all of the colours or just to pick the one. I tend to go with pink because that's what I've got the most of. I mean, that matches. Maybe what I should do is look for, so this is the green in the kit. Maybe if we look for that rather than looking for the green of the sprinkle mix. Yeah, I tend to just stick with the pink. Right, we must have a green. I'm doing this now. I mean, that one, maybe. They're iridescent green. I wonder whether that would, because it's not as green, because it's got the iridescent bits in it.
We'll soon find out.
I feel like I'm making it worse. What do we think of that? Do we like that better? I think maybe the dark green I added was the wrong shout. See, now if I wasn't here, I would abandon this and try and start again. I would start again. I might try and fix that another time. Go for this, which is what we had left, the amount we had left. Let me pour these in here. If I go for what we've got left of this one, the rest of that mix, oh, using it all, going a bit mad, and then add in the pinks, and I'll try and fix this at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot more of the green and the white in it. And then go for this pink. I wanted some of these stars, didn't I? Just use the rest of those. Wow, using things up. The green. The one, is it this one? Is that the one you mean? I think it is. You know it's going to work. You know it's going to fix it, and then it's going to be me ignoring you about the green again. Right, that one. Okay. Right. Let's try that. Not too much of this, but a bit. Let's separate the sequins right. You know what I should have done? I should have added that before I added all the other greens when you said it. Yeah, I mean, it does. It makes it better. I'm still not convinced that I love it. But I think it works enough to use it. I do like this one better though. Which I will pour into this container to use later because we'll use the other one that we made. See, look, that's just more pastel-y goodness. That's what I like. And then, so he's saying add some more pink. Some more pink. These guys. Oh, bit much. Where are the little pink ones? There they are. Nope. Maybe I went too bright with the pink and the... We'll do all this and then we'll cover most of it up. Like this. Whoop. I hate that it goes everywhere. Every single time. Hi Jess, how are you? I'm hoping I've got your name right. If I haven't, please correct me. It was the teal that didn't go. Like this one. I mean, I'm not going to pick them all out. I'm far too lazy, but she says picking them out. Yeah, it could well be. It could well be. We happy like that? We leave it. That one. Yeah, the other green was a much better choice. I still want to add more iridescent. I don't know why. Maybe because it sort of breaks up the other colours a bit, I guess. I can hear Nicole screaming at me already. Right, I promise I'll leave it alone now. That's it, we're done, I promise. Yeah, same with me. Because obviously I have the Project Sparkle. Everyone's like, hello, You get very confused. There we go. I just needed Zoe and Nicole to fix it for me. Perfection. Right. Then we've got yellow and pink polka dots. I think they're the biggest ones I've got. Let me check. I've got wider ones like this, but they're not as long. So, oh, I have got a pretty, ironically, a minty colour. Actually, let me dig two of those out. I've got those, which might look nice. We'll give those a go. Then I have to very pretty, go pretty much every collection now. It's just going to be a fits all sequin mix. I need to choose how I'm adding the clear bit. So I have got vellum and I have got acetate if we want to make our own, but I mean, I think they're going to be way too big. I was thinking about trying to use something I already had so I didn't have to stitch all around the edges, because obviously it will fold in half. I mean, depending on how you adding it on, you could have that, but it's very chunky, and they are about the same size, so that's not going to be any better. So I reckon it's going to be a case of stitching them ourselves, which will work just fine. I'm just grabbing some plasticky goodness. And we could do a few vellum ones as well. There's some plastic. Love the little sequin spoon. They are from Etsy, I think. I got a bunch of them. So there is, where's my pink one? They came in like all different colours. Whoop. Which is really sweet. I got them because they've got the holes up here. I thought I could add charms and gift them, but I haven't actually made any to gift yet. So I want my clear plastic. I've got some kind of paper up the top. Oh, this and sign is just chilling here since last time. I'm going to close that before it goes absolutely everywhere. And then paper cutter next to me. I'm just trying to, so looking at the pictures, I'm trying to work out how she's done it. Maybe I should have watched a tutorial or something. But basically she has got some kind of clear plastic bit that hangs down with the sequin mix, and then she's added a cute little like topper piece made out of card, which we can stitch on afterwards, which would make more sense, I reckon. In fact, if we, I'm sort of thinking out loud, you'd have to stitch along one side, but if we whoop, cut up here, as long as we left an extra bit that would stitch down, it will, because obviously it's on the back, so it will be covered by the paper, whatever paper I had at the top there. Though, would you add it on the long side or would you add it on the shorter side so it just slides through? Could do that, couldn't we? That works. So I'm gonna stitch across the bottom first. If I do both sides and across the bottom, we should be able to make two out of this, I reckon. Ooh, a bit fast. Right, and then I'm thinking, so I'm hoping that will make two, though they won't be very long if I make two, but I will. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll cut this in half. So there's one, and chop this extra bit off. There's two. I do need to sew across the bottom of this though, actually. Unless you used your card to close it. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I'll just read quickly. Long wish list. I've got such a long wish list. I will find the link for you if that's helpful. Cooking. Oh, what are you having, Lisa? Or someone already asked you? They have curry chicken legs. I'm sure you had something similar last time and it looked incredible. We just need Zoe to make the brownies now. Yeah, I reckon. Give it a go. We'll do the first one. If we don't like it, then we'll try something different for the second one. I'm going to... The only thing is, I wonder if you do it like this, whether people won't cut it open to get the sequins out. I kind of wanted them to. I sort of know that they can. I mean, I don't think it's going to hold as many as I thought it would either. We can make a bigger one next time. We've got a few to make. To be flattish, don't we? Right. I'm gonna stitch that closed. I didn't want to cut for some unknown reason. And then bins this bit on me. I'm gonna go for the green one. I'm gonna make it slightly longer than this so I don't mess it up. Air fryer. So many people have said how good they are. I'm very, very tempted. How big is this? 1 3/4 will do. Like so. And then it's not as long as I thought it was. I thought it would have. Okay, right. Well, that's what we're working with. And I grabbed some little edge, border edge thingies. So they're Martha Stewart ones.
How do you get stuck on SBC?
I really dislike that this one's really hard to line up, but we'll just cover that bit. Okay, so as long as it only folds to before that, we should be good. And then it should go onto there. Cute. Not as straight as I'd like it to be, but we'll live. Actually, I could have it higher up, couldn't I? And then it would have room for the bit to go through. Yes. Let's do that. Right. I am going to... I need to stitch along the front is the issue. I don't know if I'm going to know where I'm stitching. I'm going to give a go stitching that. We shall be back shortly. Hoping it's going to grab the plastic as it goes through. I guess I can always go over it again if it's in the wrong place. Yeah, so I reckon the pouch with the actual sequencing could be a bit longer, but I think it's cute. And then that will go, probably do yellow for this. That one would go through like so. That works out quite sweet, I reckon. What do we think of that? Might need to upgrade to a 2-drawer one. I think I would definitely get the 2-drawer one, because you've got to have some kind of side or accompaniment, haven't you? A lot of people say they don't use their oven. Now they've got their air fryer. Oh, there's a roast option. It looks good. It sounds so good. Right, I'm going to make the other little one this way, and I might do the last one a different way. I reckon. Maybe. I think they need to be slightly bigger. Just so you could gift sequins. These seem a little bit more embellishment size, as in like just to gift the embellishment, if that makes sense. Whereas I'd like to do some that were like you could actually cut the sequin mix open. In fact, I wonder if I made one literally the length of this, that would be quite like a decent amount of sequin mix to gift, I would say. Straighten this up a bit. I said 1 3/4 last time, didn't I? Which actually worked out about the right size. Just might not need quite as much on the front. And I'm going to use this border one this time because this one is really hard to line up. I don't know why. Oh, and it's hard to punch as well. It's an old one. Well, that's handy. This one punches right in the centre. Perfection. Right, and then I don't need all of this. I reckon we could cut it like here. I'm going to have to make something of all of these bits. I've seen really cool Christmas trees and stuff people make with just like little bits like this. I reckon you could make oh, the patchwork paper that Zoe showed us last time, or suggested last time, that was perfect for little bits like that. Absolutely perfect. The only thing is this spoon doesn't pick up much. But it does fit in the teeny tiny little embellishments, so you can't complain too much, can you? Apparently this one's got way more green in it. Let me stitch that closed. Perfect. And then, same as before, I'm just going to sandwich it in there. Make sure there's enough room for me to put my paper clip in. Oh, it's all moved on me. Doing the 2 lines of stitching seems to work better for these, and that one is not straight at all. It moved as I went over to the sewing machine, and it's I didn't correct it in time. I was going to give this one a blue. Yeah, we'll give it a blue one. Why not? And I need to add charms to these as well. Cute. So we've got like 2 little teeny tiny ones. I'm going to make a third teeny tiny one. I want to try and make one that is the right width, but that is a lot longer. So maybe it would encourage people to open it and use it as a sequin mix rather than an embellishment. Yeah. Let's give that a go. If I can cut it straight, which is, who knows. It's fine until you get to the bit that isn't joined. And then it all goes, there you go, all goes wonky on me. There must be a way to do this that is much, much easier. I wonder whether using my cutting board would be way easier. Yep. Messing that up. We can, it shall be fine. No one will know. Okay, that is about right. So I'll stitch 1, 2, 3, and then we can fill it with sequins. Let me get the corner in. There we go. Cut that off. And then I reckon you could get a really decent amount of sequin mix in here. Fingers crossed. You're going to get rid of it, Lise? Or you're just going to stop using it? I can't get rid of anything, it's ridiculous. I'm saying, oh, but what if I need it? What if I need it in 10 years' time? Or it's ridiculous. You know, when everyone was getting rid of everything, doing like the Marie Kondo thing, and I was like, well, but what if it brings me joy in 10 years' time? Because I have it. I'm missing the point completely. I think this is going to take forever to fill this with this silly spoon. I shouldn't say that, I love the spoon. I just should have got a different one for this job. Cook for cooking, chicken for Aurora every day. Yeah, how are you getting on with that, Nicole? Is she doing okay? Or as okay as she can be? It's horrible, isn't it, when it's a pet? Because you love them so much and they can't tell you anything, which is horrible. I also love her name. What a perfect name. Oh no, it's dying anyway. Well, I suppose if it's dying anyway and you're not using it, waste of time, isn't it, getting a whole new one when you've got a perfectly good solution. Right. See, I feel like I would be happy if I got that much sequin mix.
Yeah.
Would you? Like, happy enough to open it and use it. Like, it's enough to be a usable size. Right, I'm going to stitch that one closed. Though I do wonder if stitching it closed is what puts people off of opening it. Maybe that's just me putting ideas in my own head. Cut these stringy bits off. Where is my desk bin? There it is. I keep reaching over to the right to put stuff in the bin that's usually on my desk and it's not there. And then what other papers have I got just hanging around on my desk? Now I've put the bin there. That happens to be where all my papers are hiding. Got, moving the bin again, this blue one which we haven't used, which I quite like, but it doesn't really match our pink and yellow and whatever theme, does it? Got some little bits to my left. We've used that green. Trying to find the little pieces. Got a peachy colour. See, I think these bits are bigger. I think. Oh, I have got some smaller bits to my left here. Sorry, I'm finding things as I move other things. Mostly that pink one, which I do love. Thinking of using that one's pretty, but not really. What do I want to use? I need some more projects to use up the big sheets actually, so if anyone's got any suggestions, let me know. Again, I've got another peachy one. I've got this one with the kites on, that might be a cute option. We'll just do 3 of these, I reckon, and then if we've got loads of time, so I usually aim for 2.5 hours. No, 2 hours, sorry. And if you've got loads of time, then I'll work on something else. Do we prefer the one with the clouds and the kites or the plain blue? Let me know. 2,000 to try, it's great so far. That's fabulous. Oh, hopefully. Fingers crossed, Nicole. Yes, the ones with the big drawers. I know Lidl and stuff sometimes have them. Plain blue, plain blue. Plain blue wins. That was easy. 1 3/4. I think is what we settled on being about the right size, and then I'm going to do it by, I reckon 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 is about right for what I'm doing. And again, I'm going to go for this pattern because it's easier to cut. It's the only reason. Perfect. And also you can, which I like to do sometimes, add a different strip. So sorry, I'm looking for one around me. Behind this bit. And I always think that looks really cute to add like a bit more interest just to that bit. But we're adding loads of stuff on top, so I haven't been doing it this time. So I saw these embellishments on Paper Button Love, and I saw the ruffles that she made, and I know we made some of those last time, and I think it was Zoe that asked me like how I made them and stuff, and I was showing you, and I thought maybe we could make some more of those when these are done. If anyone else is interested in knowing how to make those. Right. I really should glue that or something so it doesn't end up wonky. I reckon I can paper clip it in place. Let's give that a go. Right, I'm going to stitch this. I know I mentioned earlier the wedding next week. I should say there won't be a live on Friday. I might be able to fit one in during the week. If you guys are interested in a weeknight one, let me know. Because if it doesn't suit anyone, then I won't bother. But if it does, give me a shout. And I will try my best to fit one in. I don't know if I like the pink with the blue. Might swap. I might swap them around. That made these ones, Tanya, was, or similar to these, was Paper Button Loves. There's some underscores in there somewhere. I might swap these two back. Yellow and pink, or pink and yellow. Let's do that. Right, have it like this. Where am I? Definitely some ruffles. Yep, we can definitely make some ruffles. I'll make some while I've got the papers out, actually. Why not? Got some small trays and pots for making mini cakes and small molds. Oh, that's going to be so cute. So cute. Need to add charms to these as well, and embellishments. Why is this one not? It's decided not to go on there. Go on, please. Thank you. There you go. Parchment trays. Oh, can't do Wednesday. That's okay, Tanya. It was Paper Button Loves. I will add a link for you at the end, but I think there's some underscores there somewhere. I will put up, I can just send it to you in a message, can't I? I'll do that. Yes, bookmarks. Wouldn't that make a cute bookmark? Would you paperclip a bookmark in, or would you try and add a paperclip that was like the other way? If that makes sense. Oh, plastic wallets are the best for anything acetate. Don't, well, I mean, bother buying acetate if you really want to, or if you're using something that needs to sort of hold its shape. But even for all my shakers, I use the plastic wallets, like the, you know what I mean, the document wallets. These guys. Use them for everything. And then we'll rustle up some ruffles. Oh, love it. To go with them. Instagram or YouTube? It is Instagram, please, Lisa. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Like this. For the book. Yeah, I guess you could. Be a fun one to experiment with, actually. I might try and make a bookmark now. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could add another strip of paper across here, couldn't you? So, can I find a strip of paper? Yes, I can. If you just put the paper clip, ignore the one that's already on there, on like this, and then hot glued a strip across the top there, bookmark. Perfect. In fact, it would look really cute on like a note or something as well. Or do you know what this would look sweet on? A pocket page or a layout or something like that. And then you could just put it in at the top. I don't think I'd use those paper clips in books, too delicate, but definitely use the other part. Yeah. I mean, you could, yeah. If it's a book, especially if you added like a ribbon or something on the top of here, you could just have that hanging out in your book, couldn't you? Ruffles. Shall I try and use the papers we've already used? I'm going to rip the paper because I want to. It's literally the only reason. I don't want them too thick. I love this ruler. If you like to tear things and want them to look sort of neat or in a line but tear them, these are fantastic. These are the We Are tear guides, like We Are Memory Keepers ones. And I love them. I've got, so they come in a pack of 3. There's this one which I use all the time. I don't think I use the others, to be honest. But I haven't had anything to use them with. Maybe if I did. If I had like a particular project that I wanted to rip a certain way. I've not left myself enough here to get hold of. That's annoying. Right, can we fix this or do I need to move it over? Just leave yourself enough paper at the edge to actually get a grip on it and tear it. Okay. So that's that one. What other papers do we have? With the blue one, which I don't know if I've got any of that left actually. The pink one we definitely had a decent square of because I very much just saw it. There it is. What's this one? Doesn't really need to be that long, but maybe we can just make 2 out of this one. Doesn't need to be perfect or fancy or anything. What was this? Sorry, I'm missing things. Yeah, tuck it in, Lisa. That's what I do. Ribbon dangle, yes, definitely. You want to see the big side, like how the rip looks. This one. Let's give it a go. See if it's wonderful. Who knows? Thanks so much for hanging out with us, Jess. We'll see you soon. Do you have to like... Also, you do get, I should probably mention, like a little water pen to go along the edge. And I think that obviously makes it rip exactly where it says to. Much better than I've done there. But this. That's as well as it's gone without the water pen thing. It's not too bad, but definitely much messier than these guys. I wonder whether it would make a cute ruffle. Should we give it a go? We'll give it a go. And it's still got the rip the other side, just slightly different. See you soon, Jess. Stay safe. I also think that might be too big, but anyway, I was only planning on making little ruffles. And then, so I get my ripped strip, and then literally just like fold it forwards and backwards. Unless you want to change direction, which I try to do once in every one. And then you sort of fold it forwards and backwards the other way. I'm really hoping that makes sense. Like so. And then I stitch them, but you could add double-sided tape that would work the same. There you go, literally like that. And then I would just choose whatever way up I want it, and I tend to, I mean you could definitely rip the edges, but I tend to add like the little fishtaily looking thing, like so, like that. Looked intense. Yeah, I definitely think you need like, I don't know if it's near me. It's not this, but you know like how these 𝓬𝓭𝓲𝓪𝓵 pens have like the brush? It's like this, but it fills with water. And you're supposed to run that along the edge of the ruler. But you don't need it for this guy. Rip the edges, that makes a big difference because it doesn't need to be straight, etc. And it's literally just, so fold it in, try and keep it level with itself like that. And then back out. You can do them so they're much messier, but it's not my personal preference. And I definitely, so I've done them all sort of coming this way. Hi Anne, how are you? And then I try and change direction at least once. Twice if I can. So then I change direction and come this way. Like so. That is a giant ruffle. You with me? Let me stitch that one together as well. I've literally just said, oh, keep it sort of, you know, neat and straight and in a line, and then look at that. Maybe not. And my little banner thingy. Little banner thingy. Like so. Should we turn this into one? Should we give it a go? I mean, it's going to be very, very thick. Ah, it could be bagged up, can't it? I'm with you, mine just don't look as good. Practice. Practice, 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 and they will. Promise. Let's try this hugely crazy ripped one. I don't like that. I don't like that it folds up on itself. Like you can see these rips, like the back of the paper. I really don't think they'd be that popular, Nicole. I think that, well then I don't know, because the flowers are, aren't they? Like the little rolled flowers. There are a lot of people that sell those, they're ready-made. Right, let's stitch this one and see what it looks like. I might cut it in half that one, actually. My bobbin has been going strong for so long. It is definitely going to die soon. And I'm just really, really hoping it's not in the middle of this. Do we think the same edge on this? Do you know what, actually, I do like the severe, bit more severe edge from the tail line. I think I like it at the bottom more than I like it at the top. And actually I think that might need another like run through of stitching. But should we decorate these 3? Well, 6, these 3 and these 3. We've got about an hour, so we're sort of halfway, so we can decorate now. I reckon. I did want to make some strawberries, didn't I? Maybe I can. So I was thinking this was perfect for the strawberries and then the little green bit for the top. But only if, firstly, I can find the die because I've moved it. And secondly, it can only really go on this one, can't it? Because these are the same colour then. Should have thought that through. I'm going to try make a few with scraps. Yes, definitely make them with scraps. Oh, well, I'm happy to make you guys some. I don't mind doing those at all. There's something that I actually don't mind making. So, like, I'll make rosettes. I don't like them. I make the flowers, the rolled flowers. Again, it's not an enjoyable process. Not my favourite. Right, so here's our little strawberry. The other thing we could do actually is cut out some of these little jam jars purely because I'm interested to know what they look like. I want to know how they actually work when you cut them out. Now I was hoping, oh hang on, is that one supposed to be green? What colour are you supposed to be? Right, so that's obviously got to go on there. This is the piece with the little holes, like the, you know, like proper strawberry looking, I guess. Thank you, Lise. Let's, I definitely had more of that pink. I'm just not sure where. Let's cut one of the strawberries from this pink card. See, this looks like it would be a shaker to me. Does it look like that to anyone? How uniform you do the folds. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, it's got to be practice. Because I don't have any, you saw, I don't have any particular technique. It's just fold. Fold again. Oh, I'm glad that's cut through. I was wondering about that. I've got my tweezers stuck. There we go. Yeah, that seems to come out. And then I'm going to guess that this guy sort of covers that gap, she says. Let's give it a go and see. Oh, it's fallen off. I need tape for this one. And I've moved my washi tape. There it is. I'm excited to see how it pieces together. I also very much want to see how that jam jar cuts out, but I need to choose what paper to cut that from. The little jam jar. And I need to cut the strawberry with the little holes as well. Okay, so there's that guy. My tweezers disappeared too. I'm confused. Why am I supposed to back this on the same green? Maybe. The other strawberry would cover it. Ah, yes. Honestly, my brain's gone to sleep, clearly. You know exactly what to do, Nicole. I'm just looking for some more of that pink. I definitely have some. That pink has got to be one of my favourite papers from this kit. or collection, sorry. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I used it all in. Oh, there you go. So say maybe I used it all making ruffles, because we did just make a few, didn't we? I'm gonna take that on. Hopefully. Let's give it a go. I reckon it does. I'm hoping it looks nice with the sparkly bits poking through. Although I've just thought we're going to have to poke all the little, all the little holes out of the strawberry. Well, that's not fun. Doesn't take as long as I thought though. A few seconds. Okay, cute. And then this tells us sort of where that guy goes. Yes. Oh, I love that. It makes it look 3D. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me stick it together and I'll show you momentarily. Well, I love this little strawberry. This is now my new favourite thing. I'm going to add it to all of the things. I really want to get, I don't know if you guys have one or used to have one. I'm sure Lise will know what I'm talking about. The machines, what's it called, like, began with a Z, I think, where you ran through whatever you'd made, whatever shape, etc., and it gave it a sticky back. Essentially made your own stickers. Might literally be called a sticker maker. I want one of those for things like this. I feel like it would be really good, really handy. Only thing is, without that little bit there, so when you add this on, I'll show you, let me hold it with the tweezers and you'll be able to see. It leaves the little bit sticking up, which kind of makes it look 3D. I'm hoping that's what I'm supposed to do anyway. Zyron sticker maker, there you go. I knew Lise would know. I want one of those. I think for things like this, that would be so handy. Oop. Pulling the whole thing apart. How helpful. There we go. I think that's how it's supposed to look. Unless it's like two different types of strawberry, i.e. you use this one and sort of fill the gap with green, you know, like a little cartoony looking strawberry, or you have this one and add this piece, so it's not got anything behind it. Maybe they're supposed to be different, but I think that looks cute. I think it makes it look kind of 3D. And how cute would that be? Maybe not on there because it matches too well, but I think it matches on there quite nicely. Okay, they might not work on here, like I said, because they're the same colours, but buy a kid's sticker maker for a lot cheaper. Really? Crafters Companion sell them along with the refills. Oh, I'm going to have a look. Because I think for things like this, like piecing little things together, it would be so much fun. I just want to cut this one purely for my own curiosity. And then we will go back to decorating the ones in front of me, I promise. I was hoping to use them on here, but I think because I like the pink and the green for the strawberries, I think it's going to match too well. You can also buy double-sided sticky paper. Oh, is that a lot cheaper? Is that like a much more cost-effective way to do it? Show you how this one turns out. Oh, that's sweet. It's like a little jam jar. And it cuts out the centre so you could turn it into a shaker, which I think would look really cute actually in this glittery card. But again, I don't know that it would match on these. What do you guys think? Should we stick with strawberries or should we just use the kit? Do you think maybe these are like two different kinds of strawberries? I think maybe. Much cheaper, right? Well, that's what I'm doing then. That's my new plan of action. That is a cute little jar, isn't it? Especially if you put Obviously it would have to be a different colour, but if you put a little strawberry on the front or on the side, a little jam embellishment, cute. I want to use this ampersand because it's been on my desk. It needs to leave my desk. So he's going on something. Yeah, let me know. Should we go kit or strawberries? I did have out, I don't know where I put them, a couple of those rosettes that we used last time. I don't know if you guys remember. That were like tissue papery type. I need to turn my hot glue gun actually. I'll show you them. Obviously we're not using bright green, but these ones, I think they would look cute. Maybe behind ruffles. I also really like to add tulle onto ruffles. That is something I enjoy doing. We could do that. Just thinking of this one, which is my favourite. This is from AliExpress. Could you imagine those little strawberry CP chicken bits? Oh yes! And I've got little I've got like little oranges and stuff as well. They'd be so sweet. We definitely could make little jam jars to go with it. I want to add some tulle. So I'm just doing that. I don't think I'm going to ruffle the tulle though. I think I'm literally going to lay it on the top. And just stitch it. Stitch it on. Right, I'm going to stitch it on. I don't know if I've just mentioned this, but my bobbin has been running for a long time, and I'm thinking, please just don't give up during the live. There we go. That one's got some sparkle on it. I suppose the jam jars don't have to be pink, do they? They could be any colour. And I've got loads of different colours from the collection that we could play with. Right, I've literally just finished that and my bobbin's given up. So, not too bad. At least it gave up at the end. I'm not convinced I've got another white one ready to go. I don't. Unless I put one on the sewing machine. Small thingy, no. Okay. So if we want to stitch anything, I'm going to have to replace the bobbin. Yes. You can completely add different things. Yes. It's great. It's absolutely perfect. I really can't be bothered to put a new, well, that's a lie, I don't mind putting a new bobbin in. I can't be bothered to wind one. I cannot be the only person that hates that job. So we've got these to work with. See, I would want to stitch these. I'd want to turn them into little shakers, but you definitely could. We'll finish these. I'll see if we've got time. If we have, then I will make some of these in these colours, because I think that would be really sweet. And I've just got to cut out one of these. I reckon that you could use this one and just fill in that blank space with green, and it would look like a strawberry, but I want to know for sure. My own curiosity. Everyone's so excited about the strawberry, like the actual box that comes with it, and I saw the little extra pieces and was like, oh, I want to look at those. When it goes fast when you redo it. There we go. So I reckon, I could be wrong, but I reckon take out that piece, grab our little strawberry. If you then just paper pieced the bit behind there, that just looks like a strawberry, does it not? Like, it doesn't need to be, I mean, probably better if you cut out that piece, which now I'm going to have to do because now I've thought about it. I wonder if any of these bits of scrap are big enough. That would be really handy. Got the bits in between the, what's the word? The carrot top things that I cut out. Right. One more time. One more time and I promise we'll embellish something. Where's my little thingy gone, my little folder? You're probably all looking right at it. And I'm looking for it. There it is. Sorry. Oh, I'm all sneezy and sniffly. Hay fever. Has anyone else got hay fever? Mine was absolutely fine, and in the past 2 days, it's gone mad. Absolutely mad. Right. Then so if you got that little bit and then pieced it in there, I reckon you'd recognise that as a strawberry, just of its own, on its own. Unless you are supposed to fill it and then, I mean that doesn't, that looks like some kind of strange olive to me personally. But oh well. Yeah, I don't, that's not doing it for me. Okay, right. Let's decorate some things. So, oh, I'm gonna have to add it to the list. I'm gonna have to wind a bobbin, aren't I? Because I'm thinking to myself, do you know what, I don't want to decorate this first, I want to decorate these. I'm thinking to myself, oh, that would look good stitched already, which is annoying. I want to use some of these. I got a second packet of those, so I'm not too upset about using them. And I want to use these and these. I don't know if we've got any little tiny and signs, but that would be handy. We have got these ones as well. These guys. I think we have got some small embellishmenty things. Yeah, we do have some small and signs. This pinky one might look nice on there. Ooh, we can use this blue one over here. Honestly, I was like, oh, I never use all these and signs. They're probably the first thing I've used. Purely because I was so determined that I didn't want to just leave them on the page. Right, I'm thinking those. That's the, it's going to be the theme, isn't it? All of them are going to have one of those. And possessed friend. I know! There's so many of them. Like, so many of them. So I like this. I feel like we need something to go behind or in front of it. I'm sure we got some flat stickers in this. I'm not sure where they are. I don't know if I like highlights along the edge there, like so. Yep, I have used them on every project, and there are still a ridiculous amount of them, which I feel like should be illegal. Right. I've added that on there. I don't know why. I just liked it. Went for it. Let's try and use this one. On here. Do you reckon that could be cute? I could do it the other. Oh no, I needed it this side, didn't I? Because we were covering up the mistake. Unless I have it like so, and then we could have a word or something going across. Okay, I like that better. Put the other on the back so it's not sticky. I definitely could, yes. Or I have got like a powdery thing that will take the sticky off. Look at this. How is that possible? I mean, these are just inner bits that I would just throw away. But we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, I can't have 13 of them. Right, well, now we need to use another one. Oh, there's actually one down here that I haven't used, so 14. I'm throwing these bits away. What is Zoe googling? If you meant the ampersand and per se, what? They're combined into one word. That's what they're called, is it not? Have I got that wrong? I apologise if I've been telling you all the complete wrong thing. I'm going to put this one back on here purely because then there's 14 on the sheet and my brain is happier with that. I like this little birdhouse. I'm just going to put it on this one though. I might literally just use that one as like a funny looking background piece rather than have it be like main on display like the others, do you know what I mean? Just looks like a layer. Maybe on that one I could use a house. I could use the pink house, which for some unknown reason has like a little guy. Oh, I like it with the little house. I feel like it needs something behind it, but I do like it with the little house. What have I missed? Yes, like the baby powder stuff, yes. Ah. Oh, well, good. I'm glad I got it right. I was like, oh no, I forgot that completely wrong. I like those. I'm trying to use up some of these. Oh, we want to use the hair on the stickers. How annoying. I want to use these ones, I think. Maybe. Perfect across that one. Along the bottom there. Cute. Maybe I'll put it on foam tape. Maybe that's what it needs. Or maybe it needs, I don't know, something. I'll work it out. Do we know why they're called that? Did Zoe work that out? Tell me why. Where have I missed it? Oh, right. I'm reading the bit that Zoe said wrong. It's and per se combined ampersand. Right, I see. I was reading that thinking these aren't words and everyone seems to understand. I was like, per se, what? Okay, right, I'm with you now. We could have lots of love higher up, or we could have something shorter. I hate that that is not straight. Wow, that's annoying me. Thankful. Just have cute memories. I don't know. Make a wish. No, this one needs a long. That says highlights. So maybe if we had thankful or something short. Charming, special moments. Kind of wanted something. Script font. We could just have cute. Do you like cute across there? Little and lovely. Little and lovely is cute. It's quite big though. I'm gonna go for cute, I think. Oh, I was gonna put it on that one, but oh, it works on there. Okay, right. Apparently I've switched that around. I could just have this little heart, or like we need something small and scripty. I think maybe cute needs to swap. Nope, cute doesn't want to come off. Sorry. I'll make a decision shortly, I promise. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I just sort of put it down on that one and was like, yep, yeah, okay, you can live there now. Unless we go for, we don't have one of these on here. We could have highlights and then something. Highlights and like memories underneath it. Cherished. Hi, Nicole. Oh, what am I talking about? You want hello? When he said hello with a question mark, I was like, have I ignored something she said? Hello is going to be the smallest scripty one, isn't it? I'm so confused. We could go for hello. Or we could put it down here. Okay, that works. Perfect. I still think that needs to be on something. Is it me you're looking for? Love it. I was so confused. For like a full few seconds, I was like, have I missed something? Like earlier when you said about the green, I was like, oh, she suggested something, I've missed it. Unbelievable. Do you know what we could put behind here? Tulle. Or something gold. Because I love gold things. That has tickled Lisa. Right, I definitely like that. Have we got something else? Oh, I wonder if we've got something small in here actually I could stack it on. So confused. Clearly it's too late for me to be grafting. I've got little things, I just need to search through for them. There's this little 𝓷𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓵. It was you saying hello, Nicole, and then Nicole's reply. Yes, I agree. I'll stop laughing. Oh, I've not turned the glue gun on, darn it. What am I turning on then if that's not the glue gun? Camera battery, apparently. can always count on you lot. Right. I think we are going to add that little butterfly. He's got adhesive, so he should stick down, and the and should stand up. Please. And given your instructions, now I need a tiny bit of double-sided foam. On the replay, that is going to make no sense at all. It's going to look like I've just lost my mind. There we go. I reckon that with a few little sequins will look sweet. That needs foam. Do I need anything for that one? If I lift up all the bigger pieces, the smaller ones tend to fall to the bottom. But it's finding something that's the right kind of colours. I guess we could use a yellow heart. That's blue. Where's the yellow one go? There's the yellow one, literally 10 seconds ago. There it is. Could use a yellow heart. Or we could use one of these little doodads, wherever they are. Don't know if I like that or not. I don't like the heart. Whoop. Maybe if that was inside the ant. I'm not sure if it's necessary. It just sort of adds a bit of unnecessary bulk to it. Let's go for that one then. Haven't added anything extra. I'm going to have some gems and things. Whoop. Dropping these over the place. That little charming is cute. Oh, I do quite like. Oh, I've thrown them all over the show. This little 3 flower thing would be quite sweet somewhere. Maybe if I can peel that up and like put it under. Not sure if I like that there actually. Nope, I don't. That's not stuck down, that's annoying. Maybe hot glue will stick that down too. And I can tidy up a bit under there. What time is it? We're doing quite well. Definitely need to find something for the bigger pieces. There we go. Right, hello, stop down now. No. We do need to add charms actually to these. So we could do that. Or we could find the bigger bits for the things over here. Just looking at that bow. Working out if I can layer any of this. Probably not, right. Is anyone else making anything? Let me know what you're making. Gems. I think the cute one needs something, maybe a little flower. Yeah, I think he needs something, I just don't know what it is. I wonder if there's anything in this little... So I used a butterfly, didn't I, on the last one? I'd like a little bird, but I don't think we've got a little bird. I don't think. I shall look. It's a blue heart. It's a bit big. Oh, pink heart. Again, maybe a bit big. This kit, or this collection, sorry, could have done with some little, like, flower puffy stickers or something. Maggie Home Shakers, all very nice. Are using the new collection. So that's the bird we've got. He's massive. Can't put him on there. He's causing all kinds of disasters. Maybe I pick a bigger flower and pull it, like peel it up, put the flower behind. Somehow. Sorry, I'm just looking through for a small-ish flower. I'm like 100% sure we had some smaller options. Now I can't find them. Now I want one. Lily pad isn't really very helpful, is it? We've definitely killed Lisa, yeah. Lisa's gone. Like that. Oop. Might work. Or that one, because it's got the blue. Let's pull that up. Let's see. Everything combined. Oh my gosh, do they combine together nicely? I'd be so nervous about trying to combine them all. No. No. Got like a peachy colour. Nope. Oh, what are you looking for, Lisa? I've been on there today. I've been trying to find pyjamas that button up that aren't satin. And the world is conspiring against me. I can't find them. For some unknown reason, whenever you look for in like the wedding-y, bridesmaid type sections, everything is satin. What's that all about? I don't know if you guys all like satin pyjamas, but I can't think of anything worse. That's not going to work. I'm tempted to use this one. Flannel ones. I was hoping for cotton ones. That's what I have been looking for. I could do that guy. That's quite sweet. Do we like that with the parcel-y thing? Oh, and what am I doing? I've got this one over here, this chipboard flower. So there's this option, or we can try and, maybe I'll hide that and just show the flower. Hide like the, whatever the rest of it was. Maybe not. Anything and everything. That's the problem with shops like that, isn't it? You will find anything and everything. And then you will need it all. Nope. Amazon. I shall have a look. My sister isn't very good at making decisions until the last second, which has been a real thrill. What a thrill! There's that little flower down there, or we could go for the packagey looking thing. What am I missing? Large clothes ordered today, yoga accessories yesterday, but now I'm just browsing. They have quite a lot of good craft stuff on there. I shall have a look at Amazon. That's good, Lisa. It's very good. I think I'm going to go for the little parcel. You'll find it, doesn't matter what you're looking for. Oh, I had this positioned and now it won't do as I ask. How typical. No. Maybe something different then. Giving it a few more seconds and then we are moving on to something else and we'll come back, because otherwise we're going to be here forevermore. Could have note like that. What's that guy? Chop some of him off. Nope. Okay, right. I think we're going to have to come back to that one, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. Okay, we've got those ones. We've got some gems things. Then our ruffles, which challenge we can't use any stitching for because I've run out of bobbin. So we're going to need, I really like this. Oop, I do really like that. Wonder whether that would fit on one of them. We all know I love this front door. Super cute. I like this, but I have no idea how I'm going to use it. That might work with the front door. Oh, I like this one as well, actually. It's not got the foil, but it's more colourful. Might be a bit big for that though. Flower pot. Houses castle. Maybe just a mini ruffle. Oh yeah, we could have a little ruffle on there, definitely. I'm just looking for something to pop on these. I mean, that one's sweet. Maybe we could put something behind it. It's like a little ruffle on a tag. That's quite sweet. I like that one as well. I like that that has the inside. That one is cute. I'm just pulling things out at this point. work out like things like this, whether I can use them behind it. Now I want to layer the tags for absolutely no reason. I just think they look cute. Not particularly on that though. Chipboard, can you use the little bunny on the left? Yes. On something in particular? Just working out where these can go. This little bunny. Whoop. Do you know what? That would look cute on that one, but I've got the... Oh, what about at the door? Though it looks quite small. Look cute on there, but that's, you're not really showing the ruffle. There might be more right, I'm gonna add that on there because I like that a lot. Where has my foam tip gone? There it is. The heart would look nice on the ruffles. Oh, the big mint one. That is pretty. Bear with me, I'll just add this tag. And then okay, the heart. Because this middle bit is not of any use. Then I've got this little green one which kept coming off, so I stuck it to the frame. I've got the giant mint heart. It's just a giant cluster of... I don't even think that needs the ruffle. I just like that as a giant cluster. I wonder whether it would look nice on that one. Do you think that's too many layers? Do you think that's too much? Probably. I do like... That's quite sweet. And you could add the bunny. Or I mean you could add that to the flatter one maybe. And then what was I thinking with this one? Bunting. And what I want to do is cut the bunting here and try to have it go like up towards the door, and have the door cover it, if that makes sense, if that will work without the oval. The collection is adorable. So this is Simply Charming by Rosies Studio, and if you use 𝓵𝓵𝓮𝓪 you'll get 10% off of this collection on their website. So if you're going to go and grab it, make sure you use that. Get yourself a good deal. I just feel like it needs something. I don't think that's enough on its own. Though maybe if we put it at one end and chose one of the words, no problem, man. Anyone can use that. And then depending on what collection you want, you can get better deals. So if you want this one, the Simply Charming collection, that's the best one. If you want the sweet sunshine, I want to say, if you check out Cheryl's channel, she will have a discount code for them. And that will be from the Sweet Sunshine collection. And the Keeping It Cool, there is another lady who is their guest designer for Keeping It Cool, and she will have a code for that collection. So depending on what one you're buying the most of, pick the best code for you. The bunny, the heart are so cute. They work together very well, don't they? Thank you, Zoe. There you go, there's the code for you. I was thinking of using one of these words because I haven't used them, but I feel like they need stitching, which makes me feel like I could use one of these. That one's beautiful, that one says happy. Wrong colour, but you get the gist. I'm sure there's some others in here. There's always so happy. Let's smile. Yes, Sobo is Zoe. That'll be who I'm talking about when I keep mentioning Zoe. Maybe these tags are sweet. What if I put those behind here? Maybe if I made this one longer. I don't know if they always do that, but that's what they're doing at the moment. I don't know if it's like the way they're doing it now, because when I worked with them in February, it was a code for the whole site, which obviously has changed. So I don't know if that's the way they're doing it now, if they're just doing it like that this month. Yes. Easy to copy. You gotta get a good deal. And also it gives you loads of people to check out for inspiration because they are fabulous. Their design guest, they have guest crafters. They do have a design. Do they have a design team? They have brand ambassadors, don't they? There we go. I like those tags on there. I think maybe I'll add the heart there, the bunny this side, maybe more like there, and then so happy. Remember the old lives we were blocking each other from commenting. Says always. I don't like any of the words. Why not? Why don't I like any of the words? Right, I know I like, well, maybe we could put the door, put that behind. Didn't some of you get like locked out? Like it actually locked you out for a bit? Right, I'm gonna try and do the little thing with this one, having it go the right way up to the middle. Let's see if it works. I think as long as I put a dot on each one, we should be golden. Is this, are you asking about them blocking? So I made Lise, who is Creative Spirit Designs, and Nicole, Love Paper Floral, moderators. And it pops up. I don't know why it popped up, but you could like silence someone for so many minutes. And Nicole was just sort of looking at the settings, and then suddenly we hadn't heard from Lise for quite a while. And it turned out that if you pressed a certain button, it silenced them. So Lise was sort of we were all going, where's Lise gone? And Lise was sitting at a computer like, I'm here, I just can't talk to anyone. Yeah. The power went to their heads, is what I think happened. Nicole got all power happy and was like, right, blocking everyone. No, I know you'd never do that. Right, what are we doing with this? Yeah, I want that door. It was on timeout. Yeah, I think it literally comes up timeout, like a child. I like that. We've got all sorts going on here now. Maybe I try and use, I don't know, this needs something else. I'm not sure what. I like the chair on there, so I might just stick that down and get it done. Go. That also needs something else, probably a word or something. And then this definitely needs a something. Where's my little parcel gone? He was here 10 seconds ago. The little parcel is super cute. That's what I was trying to work into this, but I just don't think it's I'm not convinced it's going to work. It works quite nicely with the door ish, but it's not my favourite. Need something else, don't we? There's the little gate. You could cut that apart so it covers more. Then when I put the door front, that's sweet. Let's do that. I'm making decisions, not like me at all. And then, oh, there's my bin gone. Thing is, I want that to stand up more. So do I need 2 lots? I think I do. Unless I can get that to, haha, I can. Perfect. It's not low enough though. Need to move the fence lower. There we go. Then, yeah, that should work. There was a lot of lives then. A lot of people did lives. People had more time to film them, and I think more people had time to be at them as well. Though to be honest, these lives seem quite popular with you guys, so maybe you just enjoy live crafting no matter what's happening in the world. There we go. Now it's like a whole front door scene. Got going on there. It's like a whole party. Got that guy. This one I like, I'm not convinced. Something about that needs changing and I don't know what it is. I've got these words. I like the "you are loved." Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Whoop. Kicking things under the desk by accident. Right, we need some order. So moving these guys, got some dots, enamel dots and stuff. Okay. Very much like this floral, but I'm not sure that it will go anywhere. Oh, it might. It could go on here with the bunny and the heart. I don't know if you think that's way too big. I actually struggle with those puffy words. It's hard to fit them in unless you do them stitched. Yeah. True. That is very true. Although I do have like a little bannery piece. I wonder if we could put one on this, but then I'd want to stitch it. No, it just calls out for stitching, doesn't it? I feel like smile works quite well on there. But again, I do very much want to stitch it. Flowers is always better together. That's cute. If I tuck it under the house like that. And under that flag, I want that flag on top. So it's like that. I don't know if I love that there though. No. This seems a bit flat. I know it's not flat, but it seems a bit flat. I like watching the process videos and the 3D makes. I love making 3D things. It is so much fun. Do you like seeing ones with like using cutting machines or not? I know people tend to have a preference. Oh, let's use one of these guys because I need to use them up. I really need, I think I might attempt to pull this up because I think it needs more height. That might be why I'm not a fan of it. Please just come up nicely, please. Not gonna, is it? It's gonna absolutely refuse to come up nicely. Right, okay. That's not gonna work. Right. Moving on, because it's not gonna work. Can I sort of tuck that in somehow? Oh, apparently this side will come up. This side will come up just fine. Well, that's handy. Okay. There's more tape in the middle. There we go. That will make me happier. You find it relaxing? I guess it is nice watching someone else. I'm trying to decide if I want to add this and or not. Looks peculiar there. Maybe if we have him lower. Just trying to use him up. Feels like we're making together. True. True, that is nice. To feel like you're making with friends. Right, it looks okay there, I think. if I'm going to put something across the whole thing, otherwise it looks strange. I also kind of want that behind there. Right, I must stop messing with that one because I'm putting things up and it's causing issues now. I had always across this one before, I feel like, on a different project when we're going mad. They're so happy. It's small though. I had another word. Sure I did. Can you imagine if we were all talking on Zoom? British accents also different. Yes. Very, very different, which makes me laugh because we're not that far apart and actually the accents are completely different, which is wonderful and hilarious all at the same time. This little mouse is my absolute favourite thing. I very much want him on here, but he doesn't match. Oh, come on, this is getting silly. Find something that matches. Please. Like that. Apparently the one at the back is coming together. Cute. Let's borrow the bunny maybe. Oh, that's sweet, thank you. Every accent in the UK is very different and it makes me laugh how different they are. That one apparently has the tiniest bit of stitching on it still. Kind of works. Maybe. It needs something here, doesn't it? Or something that goes the whole way across. I've got this thin piece. I wonder if we could put... No, the word won't work on there. Why is this not coming? It was coming together so lovely and so quickly. And now it's given up on me. Maybe this? Maybe. Did we like the flower on there? That's what I was going to ask you. We could also do it the opposite way. Well, she says, but no, we can't. That's a lie. Unfortunately, it doesn't work the opposite way. Something like that, I think, works. I like how this one's going together. There's something about this that I'm not vibing with. Maybe that there. Oh yeah, I like that. Which is strange because I don't know why. It just works in that spot. Perfect. Definitely need a word or something. Yeah, we can definitely arrange a Zoom or something. Absolutely. Do I like that there? I think because I've used a lot of the little characters, now I'm struggling because I haven't got them left to use. It's harder without the little characters, I think. Like the little frogs and all of those guys. This is beautiful. It's quite big, isn't it, to go over the whole thing? Sorry, I'm suddenly being very indecisive. Which you all know can happen sometimes if you've been here before. Just a little motor car. Could put a little car there. What do you think of that? I think it's the ampersand on the door that's making it not work. Could be. Could well be. The gate is pretty, alright. Let's just grab that. Do you know where this might work actually? Behind here as just like a layering piece, not as a... Sorry, let me pull this up. Like I had it on there, literally just as a something behind there. That might work. Let me just add tape onto that bit. Sort of like we had before, so it's behind there but it's not, it's just a layer really, isn't it? It's not actually doing much. I feel like I need a teeny tiny bit of tape under here though. We like it there, yeah? Perfect. And then maybe if I move this, and then we can find a word that works on that door. There we go. So that works, and then I need to pull out these guys. Oh, it's ripped it. That's annoying. Okay. I don't know why, it stood in there fine a minute ago. And then cute. I'm going to add just hot glue there because I can't bother to find anything else. I agree with Zoe with the word. Yep, we definitely need a word for sure. I like together for this one. Well, I did, but I'm not sure if I do now. Maybe that one doesn't need a word. Need a word. So the options you've got for the words are these guys. Don't have any of these. Today might look cute, but like you said, I feel like they need stitching, don't they? Or we have got hello, which could go across here or across over here, whatever. We've got smile. I'll use my tweezers and then you can see. You could have smile. That might look cute there actually. So happy. Or always. Let me know what one you like. Those are the pieces I always struggle with, the door and the chair. The chair I found quite easy this time. This time. Well, I like smile, but I liked, no I didn't like. Did I like smile on here? I feel like smile works on here quite well. Or together. Maybe always is the best one across. Feel like hello, yep, true. You would say hello when you open the door. As long as it's not someone you don't want to see. There's lots of places you could put it. I think I prefer it sort of off to one side. I don't know why. So Zoe likes hello. Lise likes always. Nicole likes always, so maybe always then. Purely because it's the most popular. Let's go for it. Let's just stick it down. I'm outvoted. Oh no. Now it's just like, always you. It's always you at the door. And then this one, do we go for smile? Or together? Or I could look for another one, I guess. I'm looking at this strawberry. I wonder if I can make the strawberry work. No, I can't. Always on the door, smile on the chair. Oops. Sorry, I've got glue strings and they're going everywhere. Right, I'm sticking that floral down before it moves and I lose where I want it. Floral is staying. Then, oh, I've ripped the heart now. The heart can definitely go there. But on, see, I kind of like that without the heart. Maybe we can make the heart work somewhere else. That makes absolutely no sense at all, but I kind of like it. Someone else like that? For literally no reason. I don't know why. And then that could just have a word. Zoe can choose the chair. What do you think, Zoe? Should I do the little bunny and the little heart, or should we just go for a word? What do you reckon? Kind of like the beautiful on there. I don't know why. The bunny with the chair, like this one. I take back my word. I presume you mean the bunny and the chair. Bunny with the chair. Okay. Bunny it is. I feel like the bunny should maybe stand up a bit more. I need to add some adhesive in here because it's moving, getting on my nerves. Oop. And then I think the bunny needs her own little foam tab. There we go. Bunny with the chair, but word so happy on the top one. Okay. Now we're flying. There we go. We don't like beautiful. We like so happy. I kind of like it under the stitching so that it doesn't cover up the stitching. Oh, I do like so happy on that one. I just need, tell you what I need, why am I cutting these thin? when I've literally paid for thin strips. These, if you haven't seen them before, are the best thing ever. They are from Amazon. I can find the link if you need it. And they are like the perfect thin strips for shakers and stuff. They are absolute perfection. So happy. Nope, not far enough across. It's because I'm crafting with my the top of the desk. So whoop. Oh, stop moving. There we go. I like that. That needs some gems and stuff. This one's annoying me. I think because there's nothing, because it's all card, it's sort of all warping. I feel like I should have added like a, I don't know, a shaker or a something to make it more like sturdy. And this guy still needs something, but we don't know what. What about just a heart up there? That's kind of cute. We just give him a little, oh, we could give him a pink heart as well. Ooh. Ah, hot glue strings, darn things. That's kind of cute. Not the best thing ever though. I've changed my mind within 10 seconds. Oh, what do we need? Mini ruffle. Mini green ruffle? Do you reckon? Mini green work? Or I have got some of the blue. What do you reckon? Green or blue ruffle? Yes, true. As a bag topper it would be more sturdy. Yeah, just I need to know green or blue. Green. Okay, where has my little tear guy gone? There it is. And then I think we're on to gems, which is perfect. I love a gem. Is this gonna be big enough? The screen bit might not be big enough. Let's pick a different one. Zoe loves the gems. I will have to make a ruffle though with no stitching, which I'm not happy about. I'm not happy about it at all. We'll be fine because we will use hot glue, but not the point. Okay, and then let's need to hot glue it, don't I? Which is something. And I will cut the excess off of the end. It might look fine not stitched because it's so teeny tiny. I think this is the smallest ruffle I've ever made. Look how small it is. Like so. Is it even going to be big enough to be seen behind the... Just. In fact, I might cut it in half and cheat. best thing to do if you've not got enough of something, cut it in half and then add it with like a gap in the middle at the back, and it looks fine. Nobody can tell. There we go. And it's added the perfect gap for a gem, which I enjoy. Maybe we'll add it, I was going to say add it higher, but do you think, oh yeah, I think if we added it higher, what we could have done, who likes it, I quite like it down there in the middle. After all that, maybe not though. No, I do like it there. I'm going to add it there. I do it with flowers and leaves all the time. Yes. Yep, all the time. Why not? Why use two when you could just cheat in the middle? But we could definitely add a little word up here if we wanted to. And then, because it's gems, I'm literally just going to sweep everything out of the way. How wonderfully professional. Sweeping stuff. Everybody move. Right. So we've got the gems, the enamel dots, these gems that I love, and then where are my other ones that match this perfectly? Here they are. This guy. There's still something about this that's annoying me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that always doesn't, like, isn't flat. That could be it. I could get an enamel, not an enamel, I could use a bit of this, can I? I was going to say a circle, like used on the circles, but we can't see the chair. Ah! Why has it gone? Oh, I've moved it all so low. My apologies. Moving you back up. Just adding this on here. I think maybe that's what's annoying me, is that the always is just sort of thread itself about. Okay, yeah. That makes me a bit happier. Do you know what? I wonder if this little asterisk-y type thing would look good on here somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, gems. It's because it needed hello. Yep. Right, let's do, see, I feel like this needs something here. What about one of these ones? Oh, we could do the Little and Lovely that Lisa liked earlier. Little and Lovely, because it is Little and Lovely. And then one of these guys in the pinky colour, and one of these guys, maybe a little, that one's in the way, maybe I'm gonna fuss with these now, aren't I? Those guys, and then a little peachy one. Don't want to cover the gold dot. Add the peachy one up there. Does that work? And then bigger peachy one down here. Maybe I should use a big one that's like tucked under rather than a little. Bear with. there's a little cat in a box. So cute. Sorry, I'm looking at what Nicole's. It's like a little emoticon-y thingy. Oh, thank you, Zoe. A little tiny this guy. And then one of these. Okay, and then that one's got its gems. Oh, do they need to come further in? I think that one's cute. Right, stop touching it, Emma. It's so sweet, isn't it? So sweet. A bright blue one. I'm actually using up these enamel dots quite quickly, which I'm surprised about. That guy. Oh, there's loads of them. Where are these cats coming from? I need them immediately. A little that colour one because he's stuck on my hand and I don't want it to get forgotten about. I feel like that one needs a little friend though. I was going to say a tiny green one, but I don't have a tiny green one. Maybe that'll be okay because there's 1, 2, 3. There is an odd number, and I want to add some charms to these as well, actually. Which I don't know whether to do that while you guys are here or let you go because I have run later. Oh, now Lisa's found the cats. I was monitoring my heart rate, but I said to jump up when I heard my name spoken. It's going to have ruined your heart rate now. It's going to be like, right, what happened at this minute? And you'll be like, oh, well, I heard my name and I had to run. Just adding gems. That one, and then we want a little pink, I think. Well, actually, I haven't really got a little. That one's pink, but not. A little orange. Or blue. Or blue one. Oh no. We need you to be happy and healthy, Lisa. Right. There we go. It's that guy. Who hasn't got gems? You've got gems. You've got gems. You've got gems. So you, and you. Okay. Just do the little one first. Colour are you missing? Certainly not green. Should we do white? Okay, maybe not. I've made a wrong decision. I have no idea what any of that means. But I'm going to guess from Lisa's reaction, it's not good. It's not what we're aiming for. That has gems. I'm not sure if they're where I need them to be, but that's where they're living. Do you know what this needs? Those giant gold ones. Actually, these would look cute. But I'm not opening a whole nother thing because then I'll get confused. Oh dear. Well, sit back down. That's my plan. I know, I'm so helpful. Yeah, I think Lisa should just sit back down. That's my plan. I haven't got many of these pink ones. I feel like that's what it needs. Green would be a good idea for this. Green and then dark pink. Oh no, that's horrible, Lisa. I hope that gets sorted out for you soon. Why don't I like those gems? That will do, I think. Some little white one maybe. Apparently really wants to go there no matter what I tell it to do. Stop it, tiny gem. Right, right, this is not going the way I want and I don't know why. Whoop. There we go. That's more like it. And then I think I want tiny gems rather than what I've got there. And then I think we're going to be done, which is good. Oh, it's so annoying, Lisa, isn't it, when they won't listen? We could make a little jam jar. Oh, I want to add charms, didn't I? To the... I still think these need something. Maybe, do you know what that would look cute on, actually? I don't think I've got one within reach, but I've got some gorgeous vellum envelopes. Oh, throwing these on the floor. Gorgeous vellum envelopes, and I'm thinking they would look so nice on the front with something inside. But I've not got one to show you, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. It's so annoying when they won't listen, and you know that you know you best, don't you? Charms. I'm chatting and not adding charms. So these three I'm going to leave as they are. Just find some space so you can see them all. That's those guys, and then this one had a clip. Is it a blue clip? I'm going to presume so. And then we've got little, I mean that's cute, although it would look nice, no, looks nicer on there. I have got a little bumblebee, I'm not sure if that's what I want to use. Oh, I've been making dangles. Half finished. Got a little key which would be cute there with the house. A little pink bead. I've got a little blue bead which might be nicer on there actually. The key and the blue bead. Oh, doesn't need that colour, does it? That's kind of sweet on there. This is one I made for this collection. It's little seed beads, and it was like all of the colours from the collection. But I don't know if it matches either of these. I do love how wire wrapping looks, like the proper wire wrapping. I know I've got that little tool, and I love it. I do really love it, but it just doesn't beat like the proper little wire wrapped beads. Got a little... Do you prefer that? Don't know, do I? That's super cute. Match all the colours in there. Could just have beads. Oh, I meant to ask as well, you ladies might know this. This little teeny tiny blue heart. So I'm working out my sister's, you know, like old, new, borrowed blue, etc. And I was thinking of just putting a little teeny tiny one of these in her bouquet somewhere, just like adding it onto something. But she's not doing gold, she's doing silver. I don't suppose any of you have got one of these little hearts that's on silver rather than gold. If you have, let me know. Because I've been looking for one of those all week and I can't find them anywhere. Unless I order from like Ali, and it would take for absolutely ever. Oh, that's got a little key. That might be cute. I like that. We have got a little white heart I could add on that side. Do we like that, or do we like the bumblebee? I think maybe I like the bumblebee. Oh, how annoying, I'm not sure. Got little findings in here as well, I'm just looking for them. And my pliers. I don't know where my other little red one's got. I must have used it with you. They're so pretty, aren't they, the little wire wrapped ones? Could you paint it or silver makeup? I do wonder if I can use, I've got like a silver pen. The other thing is, it's so teeny tiny, would you notice it? I feel like maybe I'm being too worried about it. But actually, unless you were looking, you wouldn't realise. It's just because she hasn't got that stuff, and I figured if I gave her that little blue heart, or even I was thinking about wire wrapping like a little blue bead, and I gave it to her, it could be borrowed as well, like I can have it back. Which is a bonus for both of us because it covers borrowed and blue, and it covers me getting my craft stuff back. What end do I want this to be? This end, I think. Oh gosh, now I've lost the jump ring. I'm just trying to thread this on when it decides that's allowed. I might have used a jump ring that's too small. I think I have. I've used a jump ring that's too small. I've got bigger ones in this little thing. I thought it would save buying anything else, you know what I mean? Because talk about over budget, which I'm sure everybody is for their wedding. Oh, no, it won't close. There we go. That's more like it. And then it will be, oh, I need it that end, don't I? I'm worried it's going to fall. Well, I guess it won't fall off if this is then through here. So it'll be like so. That's sweet, right? That works. So I've used the little closed jump rings to add it onto the actual thing. These ones that are already closed. And then I've just got a teeny tiny one to add on the beads and things to it. I'm hoping I've got some more of those in my... I'm pulling from this. Little teeny tiny pot of things. Right, so I've got a teeny one of those and a bigger one. Oh, I have just got a normal bigger jump ring I can use. So I'll go, oh no, there's another one. I could have sworn I saw another little one. Maybe not. Doesn't matter, we can just use the big one here. The bunny one is definitely a favourite of the night, really. Anyone else have a favourite? Let me know. It's really funny how that one came together. Because we didn't sort of plan that one at all, did we? And then all of a sudden we were like, wonder if... And it just works so perfectly. It is late, yes. I'm just going to add these and then we are done. So actually, while I'm doing that, if you've got a second, I'd really appreciate it if you can like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it's great when I get to see you guys, the lives and stuff, so make sure you get notified that way. Press the bell icon and it will notify you when I go live. That's what Lisa was chatting about earlier, I think, and when she said it popped up that I went live. Yeah, and I don't know, this sort of gets uploaded after I'm gone. So if you get a chance and you can come back and leave a comment, that would be fantastic. Or if you're watching the live replay, well done, you've made it this far. And again, if you could leave a comment, that would be great. And also, if you have any suggestions for next week, well, yeah, it might be next week's live, but it will be during the week or just the week after. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see made, please let me know. I am more than happy to accept suggestions. Or if you've got like a tutorial on your channel or anything that you'd love to see me give a go, do let me know down below. Thank you, ladies. It's very sweet. There we go. And then, oh no, he's at the wrong, is he at the wrong end? Yeah. I want the beads at the other end. Not the, where, yeah, beads, charms, whatever. That's all of my like and subscribe stuff. Gotta put it in every video. And these are our little finished thingamybobs. I'd say on the start of flipbook, I miss them, absolutely. I love a flipbook. I'd love to give one of those a go. If you've got like a certain one, give me a shout, let me know. And I will see you all again in the week. So keep an eye on Instagram to be told during the week. Or like I said, if you are like notification bell clicked, it should let you know. But I will see you then. Thanks so much for hanging out. I know you've been here ages and I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you again soon. Have a great week. Bye.